No, I'm not gonna play Minecraft. I mean, they made this. Okay, so this is the thing. They made a new blog. Okay, there's a blog post. Now, the blog post is dated July 23rd, 2019. But they tweeted it out yesterday. So either they just like tweeted it out again or they made changes to the blog post since. But it's news to me and news to a lot of people. And honestly, that's probably because the whole Ninja acquisition, people actually are paying attention to Mixer. I'm sure a lot of people are actually hearing about Mixer for the first time since the announcement, right? Because I would say like there's a lot of viewers who really didn't know what Mixer was. I mean, even in our chat, and we've talked about Mixer before in the past. I mean, I run Streamer Square and we talk about Mixer on our show and our website and stuff. But there still are people that are like, I've never even heard of it. So this blog post is dated from July 23rd, but it was the first time I had seen it and the first time a lot of people had seen it. Basically, the main focus of the tweet was about safety and moderation, which is interesting because Twitch has recently come under fire for moderation issues. So obviously Mixer's trying to capitalize and be like, hey, this is what we're doing to focus on safety and moderation. Another big thing that I think people call Twitch out for that they're unhappy with is regarding like harassment and stuff, and Twitch not handling it up to certain people's standards. So Mixer put out this thing, commitment to our community and digital safety. I'll show you guys. So this is on their website, on their blog. They kind of just talk about like, you know, we're committed to keeping Mixer a safe place, and I think they recognize like they are going to experience the same growing pains that Twitch has experienced. Let me turn this down a little bit. They're going to experience the same growing pains as Twitch has faced. Like they're not immune to it, and they have the benefit of looking at how Twitch handled things and the problems that Twitch still has today, and being like, hey, we can fix those problems now, so that as we grow, we kind of, you know, we have the advantage of learning from someone else that has gone through it. What's up, Temple Guard? What's up, Scientific? So, so this is what they've highlighted of what they're working on. So the report button is going to be very easy and straightforward to find and use. I think that I've actually heard complaints in the past that it was kind of difficult to figure out how to report people on Twitch or Mixer. They updated their rules of conduct to expressly prohibit terrorist and violent extremist content, which, you know, it sucks that we have to like literally explain that or explicitly state that, but we're implementing a new streamer review system to improve validation and monitoring of new streamers on Mixer. So this, I think, directly talks about the issue that Twitch has, where they have these new accounts that are streaming illicit content on the platform, and so aka artifact directory. The initial part of the system will go into place on August 29th. The streamers will need to log in with their Microsoft account to enable additional screening of new streaming accounts. There will also be a 24-hour waiting period before a streamer can start their first camera-capable stream, which I'm curious to know how they're going to determine that. Like, what, like, how are they going to be like, oh, like this is saying that, like, kind of suggesting you can stream before the 24-hour period, but without your webcam? I don't know. I was kind of confused by what they meant by this, or how they're gonna monitor that. I'm also not sure what that does, because like this kind of is addressing, like, The problem with new accounts is that they're not streaming themselves doing anything bad. They're streaming just like a video footage of something terrible. So I don't know what this part actually addresses. It is interesting that streamers will need to log in to their Microsoft account because that provides a more stringent barrier of entry, right? It just makes it more annoying for someone who wants to do something malicious to do that on a broader scale. Like, it's just another step. It's annoying. It would be really annoying and a hassle to do that. That's really going to deter troublemakers. Yeah, throwaway accounts essentially. So if they want to stream, they got to have a Microsoft account. That's just like a whole pain in the butt. Like, just thinking about that as like I would not want to waste my time doing that. We're creating a new toxicity screen system to give streamers information control over interactions. So this, I think, is kind of like auto mod tools. So it says restricted chat modes. I'm not sure if they'll do anything outside of. They'll probably do like a follower mode. Maybe you need like an account level. So the whole thing with mixers, they have like a global currency system, and your account levels up as you watch streams and do certain actions. So maybe you can be like, oh, you have to be an account level blank to chat. So that's actually interesting because it would be different from follower mode, where follower mode is like you have to follow this channel for X amount of time, whereas that kind of removes that barrier, which can kind of put people off. Like, some people just really don't want to follow, or they want to be able to talk before they follow. Well, what if you had to be an account level blank before you chat in this channel? Then that means, oh, this person uses the platform. They're not just maybe they're not like a complete random throwaway account. So that's I think very interesting type of chat mode that they could do. They're gonna add more moderation tools for moderators. Awesome. That's good. New software capabilities and a professional moderation team to actively review broadcasts. So, yes, this is good, right? This is needed. So the new software capabilities is kind of something that I'm sure that Twitch is working on, where they can kind of screen automatically, think about how there's a couple of games, I think like Overwatch is one of them, where they can kind of use technology to figure out what's being played, like what map, what character, etc., and they can kind of automatically adopt that information. So this maybe could be some type of screen where like a computer can kind of recognize, like, oh, this is pornography. Like, we need to take that down. We need to flag that. Kind of an advanced auto flagging system. We're committed to sharing learning alongside other platforms. I mean, yeah. So this is where it's really interesting, because this is completely separate from what we just talked about. This is completely different. This is like this blog post just like takes a complete different turn. And this is what I tweeted about yesterday. We are adding the ability for all streamers to participate in monetization on Mixer. Starting first with Mixer Embers, and then following with channel subscriptions and additional monetization features, which would be ad revenue, and not sure what else they're going to be doing. Because I think right now, like, Mixer, I don't think Mixer has ad running capabilities for partners. And now for something completely different. So when I saw Mixer's tweet, their tweet was like, hey, this is what we're doing to promote, our safety guidelines and help with moderation. And then I was looking through the blog post, and then I saw this, and I was like, what? And now some people said that this isn't new news, but most people were like completely taken aback by the statement. I know it obviously caught me off guard as well. This is really interesting. So this is essentially what Twitch kind of did with the affiliate system, but you know, Twitch has there's a barrier. There's still a barrier. So this would basically, it sounds like anyone can start earning money streaming like from the start rather than having any type of barrier at all, which is really, really interesting. Now, they're not the first platform to do this. I think Caffeine might. D-Live, I believe, does this, where you can just start to earn money off the bat. Now, obviously, you could have all the monetization options in the world, and it won't mean crap if you don't have anyone watching, right? So, it's interesting because now there's two sides. On one side, you know, Twitch has a very minimum barrier of entry for affiliate. There is still a barrier, and believe it or not, people do struggle to meet the minimum requirements for affiliateship on Twitch. I completely just lost my train of thought. 1 second. I need coffee. Okay. I think I got it. So this removes that barrier, which if you're struggling to make affiliateship on Twitch, having the monetization options on Mixer really isn't going to do much for you, because if you can't even get what it requires to be a Twitch affiliate, like, you're probably not going to be set up to be making money on another platform just because the tools are available to you. Now, we could talk about, like, maybe, you know, discoverability is better, maybe they get better growth on Mixer, and those are all valid points. That's definitely something that can happen. Now, on the other hand, having no barrier for monetization is cool for people that are considering switching, that already have some type of following on Twitch or on a platform, and they want to switch. Now they can perhaps try to set up a proof of concept on Mixer first before they even do a stream. So if you wanted to switch, let's say you wanted to switch to Twitch from Mixer, you're full time on Mixer, and you wanted to jump to Twitch, you would have to commit to streaming before you could have those monetization options. You'd have to actually make the jump to prove that it worked, which is very scary. So it's very scary going from Twitch, going from Mixer, right? Like, if there was like a barrier, but because there's not, someone on Twitch could be like, guys, I am thinking about going to Mixer, kind of want to see what the interest would be, maybe see if they start to get support, be like, hey, you know what, maybe if we get, you know, this many subs on Mixer, maybe that'll show that I can make the leap, and maybe it'll help ease the burden of making that jump. So I think that's very interesting, that there's no barrier to having monetization options. I think onboarding would be very curious as well, because because Twitch has a couple of requirements, right? Not every person that signs up for a Twitch account can monetize their channel. So this would be, I guess, like, you'd obviously have to sign up. Like, it's not like I can't imagine it being like, oh, you made a Mixer account, and as you make the account, you're signing up to monetize your channel. I'm sure it's like an opt-in thing where it's like, once you create a Mixer account, you can just instantly fill out these extra forms to start making money with your channel. Like, there's got to be some type of, like, I think, extra step. It just is accessible to everyone. So yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting. I like don't think it's I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it'll be curious to see like what partners get, right? Because like I think that's always a concern, but I think it's kind of changing. I think there's just this changing view of monetization and streaming, where when Twitch was, you know, the really the only streaming platform that truly was, you know, popular, it was always like, oh, you have to earn your way to monetize your channel. And now, because of all these other platforms that just make it right out of the gate, I think you're just seeing this changing tide of just how like now it's just like, oh, you sign up and you want to stream and then you can make money and that's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. You don't have to, like, you know, have like a certain amount of followers or anything. Roy has told my partners it's still being worked out. Mixer's affiliate thing will have a minimum similar to Twitch. Then they'll have to approve you. This is still not locked in yet. Well, they said all streamers. I mean, there's no asterisk. Now, what they could do, and I think I saw a little bit of this in comments on my tweet. What they could do is say, okay, you sign up for an account, you have access to maybe like these features and maybe at like a lower rate or something. And then you hit milestones and you get access to more advanced features or better benefits, or a better cut on your sub revenue or something, so that it has like it's just like an open entry for anyone. But then like as you get better or bigger, you actually get like more power over that kind of stuff. Partnership isn't gold ticket to tons of people, to tons of money like people think. Nice perks for sure on Twitch. Yeah, and so I think that's also a good thing about the affiliate program. That's what I liked about the Twitch affiliate program, and why I think it's beneficial to have a very low barrier for monetization, because it takes away that misconception that like once you're a partner on a platform, you've made it, you're gonna make money now all of a sudden, and you're gonna be super successful and like you're done, like just cruising. And it's not like that at all. So I think this provides a wake-up call to realistically how much money streamers make, which when you don't have a lot of viewers, it's not a lot of money. Many people will not hit the threshold on Twitch, which is $100. They won't hit that for months at a time. Some people struggle to get affiliate at all. And again, like if there's no barrier on Mixer, that's fine. That doesn't mean you're going to make money though. Like you still have to put the work in and put in the right pieces to grow your channel to make that money. Like there's no money bag waiting for you just because you have a sub button. So it provides an early wake up call rather than people having this like false dream about getting partnership on a platform. So they did mention a couple other things in this post. So streamer analytics, more advanced analytics, which Twitch has done a very good job of expanding their access to analytics to us, and it's been super helpful. So that's awesome. Streamer progression. So this kind of sounds like the achievement system that Twitch tried to do. That was like neat for like a minute. But let's see. It says monetization features. So yeah, so I think this is what they're talking, like I think this directly ties into this, right? Like you progress through a series of milestones, you get access to new monetization features. I like this a lot. Like I wish Twitch had a better job of doing this. I liked Twitch's idea of an affiliate system or an achievement system, but they really didn't do anything with it. They even said that you could get like swag and partner or swag and like, I don't know, like special jackets and stuff. And I mean, I don't think they ever did that. I've definitely never gotten anything from it. Not that I personally don't care, but like I just think it was like kind of one of those features that Twitch was like, they just put out and then they just never did anything with. Kind of like when they did like that feed system below the stream and just like a couple other features where they just never fleshed it out. I'm not leaving, for the millionth time, I'm not leaving Twitch, guys. Later this year, we'll be launching Mixer Academy, a robust learning system to help you grow your skill in key areas. That's awesome. I obviously I run Streamer Square, so I am a like big fan of streamer education. We'll see how that goes because a lot of companies and platforms try to do education, and it just, I don't know, it just always feels lackluster, but we'll see how it goes. There were jackets at E3 with the badges. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that. I guess that was like, I guess kind of achievement related, but the achievement system has been out for a few years at this point, at least a year or two. And then this year they gave out jackets, I guess. So that's pretty much the gist of the post. So TLDR, Mixer is adding pretty much what Twitch has, but also maybe some more stuff on moderation. They're trying to get ahead of that now because while they may not have many issues at the moment, as they grow, they certainly will have the same problems that Twitch has had and does currently have with moderating millions of streams that are happening. Monetization, very interesting on Mixer. They're taking some ideas, some inspiration from Twitch, obviously, but there's obviously going to be some neat differences. I'm curious how it will affect. These kind of changes affect kind of, I think, more so like mid-sized streamers more than anything. Again, it's like if you can't reach affiliateship on Twitch, like moving to Mixer just because you think you're going to get more money, it is not really it's doesn't really make sense, but they might grow because they have a good stream and they have more discoverability now. You know, that could happen. And then they'll make more money because they have more viewers, but I am not leaving Mixer. I mean, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Damn it! I'm not leaving Twitch, guys. Oh, I'm happy Mixer is giving everyone monetization, but they they still don't have that free monthly sub to Lowco when you link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account. God dang it, guys. I'm not leaving Twitch. I talk about this stuff, guys, because I literally do you guys know what Streamer Square is? Like, it is an educational platform and website for streamers of any platform. It doesn't matter if you're on Twitch, on Mixer, on YouTube, on Facebook, whatever. So it's important for me to know what's going on other platforms. If I just focus on what Twitch is doing, then first of all, for the website, like, that's not very helpful, right? If I don't understand what other platforms are doing. Also, as a streamer, as a content creator, like, it would be dumb for me to just laser eye onto Twitch and like hope that Twitch does good things for me. Like, no, I need to be aware of what's happening on other platforms. I need to do what's best for me and my brand at the end of the day. Like, I can't just go gung-ho hoping that Twitch works out every step of the way and not pay attention to what other platforms are doing. It's important to educate yourself and like be aware. Like, holy crap, it's so important. But yeah, the reason why I like to talk about it with you guys is because obviously, like, I do Streamer Square stuff, and like that's what I'm passionate about, is like this industry and understanding the trends of streaming and where streaming is going, because it changes so much year to year. Damn it, didn't I say I was supposed to not talk a lot? My voice is gonna go. She's sticking with Mixer, confirmed. Not moving to, I mean, I'm always keeping my options open. That's like, that would be stupid not to keep my options open. Again, it just goes right back to like, why would I like just, if Twitch dies, why would I just be content with dying with Twitch? No, that would be so dumb. I'm not going to put my life on the line, my life as in my streaming career, on the line. Twitch, and I talked about this on Twitter the other day, Twitch is looking out for themselves. Obviously, they want streamers to be successful to a certain extent because that makes them more money. They're a business. But like, that's also, I'm also a business too. Like, I need to look out for myself. And Twitch understands that. I mean, they should. And streamers should understand that as well. Like, yeah, loyalty is, I mean, it looks cute and all, but like, can leave you blind. How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay, Texas. See you later, your voice is gone. What's up, Johnny? It's a fascinating situation. You have great insights. Thank you, Morg. Thank you. I have talked about, so I did talk about what happened with Twitch and Ninja. That is up on YouTube. That went up yesterday. So if you guys missed it, definitely make sure to follow the YouTube channel, because we'll be posting stuff like this on the channel, the new channel that we have, youtube.com/Lowco. My voice. There are a lot of people that are switching to Mixer right now because, you know, it's the new thing. Ninja's there, right? There's a lot of momentum, and you know, you saw this when even Renee, when she switched over to Mixer, there were a lot of people, even partners, that were kind of like whispering and being like, they were like kind of looking over at Mixer and kind of like, you know, kind of getting curious about it. And I'm sure with Ninja moving, it's even more so. But like for me and people, I would say people my size, like, you don't want to make a decision like that based on like momentum. I think it's very risky for someone like my size to do that. I'd rather wait and just kind of keep an eye and see how it's doing and see how it plays out, right? Especially like long term. What did DB say? Stuff like Mixer Prime actually has been discussed for a bit. Even the head of Xbox has an... I'm sure there will be some type of Microsoft Game Pass integration. 100... I would not be surprised at all. There's gonna be some type of membership system that ties with like their Game Pass, Xbox Live, something like that. Except at Ninja, you get 2 free months at $7.99. Also, Mixer paid him a large amount of money along with 2-year contract to stay with Mixer. Do you have a source for the 2-year contract? I mean, like, I'm sure he was paid a lot of money, right? But like, I don't have numbers. But yeah, so you do get a free 2-month sub to Ninja if you sub to him, I think today or soon. Are they exclusive to each other? Mixer and Twitch, it depends on where you are. Like, depends on if you're a partner on either platform, or even an affiliate. I believe you can't like multi-stream. What's up, Machine? Ah, okay, Machine. I have numbers 5, 73, 23. Thank you, Pooley. Can we exchange a Ninja sub for a Lowco sub at Mixer? Oh my gosh. Noah's seen more contracts than me, but I do believe newer contracts are more restrictive on cross-platform streaming. I did make a Mixer account when Renee left Twitch. I did not care for some of Mixer's features at the time. The app also made my phone super hot. What's up, Lance? Do they have sub gifting on Mixer? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not a Mixer expert. I'm trying to learn more about the platform. I know they keep adding new stuff. They just implemented sub gifting. Okay. Because I know they are definitely like playing catch up, right? With a lot of things that Twitch has already. I hope the meds are helping your voice. We need more Lowco sing. I know, right, Greens? Now, if you're not an affiliate, a Twitch affiliate, if you haven't like signed a contract, then you're fine to multi-stream. So if you're just starting streaming, you could try multi-streaming. But it's tricky to do, and it's tricky to do right. Like, I mean, It's kind of hard to like split your focus into two different platforms. There's like a lot of logistical issues. Like you have two different chats to respond to. Like it'd be kind of confusion for people to follow. There are programs that kind of like sync your chats together. You could show them on stream. Well, that's not very nice, Hermes. Best way to learn is to do so. So Lowco Mixer streams. No. There's no fish moly on Mixer, Big Bassett. How long has Mixer been around? So Mixer used to be called Beam before it was bought by Microsoft. Beam has been around for a while. I would say like at least 4 years, I would say. I want to say at least 4 years, 5 years maybe. It was bought by Microsoft a couple years ago, then renamed to Mixer. Beam was around 5-ish years ago, yeah. Poodly, I'm not leaving. First of all, you don't have to leave a platform. Like, if you want to pick a platform to stream on, that's fine. But you, like, if a streamer that you watch moves platforms, you don't have to leave Twitch behind. Like, you don't have to like you can watch streams on other platforms. That's totally okay. You could. Like, I watch people on Mixer. I watch people on Twitch. Like, it's okay. Oh my god, Exoterian. No Lowco Moly either. Sorry, Mixer, we can't be friends. Wait, there are other streams? Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't look. Don't look, Aranor. Yes, Mixer Elixir is like Twitch's better Twitch TV. A lot of BTV emotes are being imported to Mixer. Oof. No fish moly, please. Nope, streamer wars are coming. I don't think like a lot of streamers, at least a lot of streamers that I know, really hold like, I don't feel like there's like any competition. If someone's like a Mixer streamer, I'm not like, oh, I can't talk to you. I don't want to associate with you because you stream on that M-word site. Ugh. Like, I don't know anyone who kind of feels that way, but I'm sure there are people that do, that are like, yes, Twitch, I'm diehard, screw Mixer, and anyone that streams there, they're just terrible people. I don't really look at that like that. I'll convert to 100% Mixer if it has mooning. The stream wars have begun. I've met a few who are like that, really? Yeah, I think that's so petty, though. It literally doesn't... I mean, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, what? We're all streamers. Like, what does it matter what you stream on? No one is better or worse because you stream on a different platform. I have friends on, like, every platform. I don't actually know if I know anyone that streams on YouTube. But obviously I know people on Mixer. I know people on Facebook. Really sneaky? I'm not surprised. I'm not hell-bent on leaving Twitch. Oh my god. Yeah, so Cheezosaur. So that was like Mixer's big like boasted feature, was like, oh, FTL, like low latency. Now this was back when Twitch, if you guys remember, Twitch used to have a 30-second latency for everyone, like 20 to 30 seconds, sometimes higher than that, until they expanded like low latency to pretty much all streams at this point. But yeah, like back in my day, when I started streaming, chat was reacting to something that happened 30 seconds later. Like, so I would say like, hey, what's up guys? And then like, I would just keep talking for 30 seconds and Twitch would be like, chat would just be like, I'm good, how are you? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what? And I would be like, oh, I'm great. I'm like, what's wrong with people? What are you guys doing? Or like something epic would happen and chat would just be like dead. And then like 30 seconds later, lol, 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 lol. Oh my God, LMAO. It's just like, oh, there you go. It was such a weird, like, a weird vibe. Yeah, Grassy. Yeah, I know Twitch used to have like little delay until they like basically grew. And I don't know like the tech behind it, but like I'm pretty sure it's just because they got so big and they had to keep adding servers, keep up with everything. You have to walk uphill to the stream in the snow. What's up, J11? It's not my birthday. And then yeah, it was like pretty much a 30-second delay almost the entire time I streamed. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing. Like, is like as Mixer grows, they're gonna have to like, can they keep up with FTL, with all the people and like, you know, quality options for everyone, stuff like that. Like, they have the resources and they have the foresight, which is a huge advantage to Mixer and gives them a huge opportunity to, I would say like kind of do it the right way out of the gate. Lowco is 45. I'm in the bathroom, the volume turned off. I can't hear what you're saying. Are you going to Mixer? No, I am not. No, I'm not. I have a 30-minute delay from when my alarm goes off to when I actually get up. What's up, CS? How you doing? I have a clip showing how much she loves Mixer and will not leave there. Heard a rumor that Lowco 2525 is on Mixer. Lowco 2525 has been streaming on Mixer since they left this platform. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. Like, inevitably Mixer is going to have a lot of the same problems as Twitch. Like, hello. They're going to have problems. Mr. Twiggles with a 3-month resub. Thank you so much. You mean Mixer gave a multi-million-dollar deal to Ninja but not Lowco? That must be a mistake. Why didn't Mixer pick me? Wow, Lowco, new apartment looks straight out of Borderlands. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. Both platforms benefit from good streamers. Not looking forward to the community raids. Sorry. Not looking forward to the community. Wait, what do you mean? Or is it Chesosaur? I guess it's not Cheezosaur, it's Chesosaur. Chesosaur, there's I mean, like a lot of reasons there's a lot of reasons people move to Mixer, but if you're talking in terms of just like viewership, like yeah, there's a much smaller pool, but then you can also argue that there's less competition as well. So maybe enhanced ability to be discovered. Is it Cheezosaur? No, it's not. It's Chesosaur. Mixer can't afford the Lowco. Lowco's holding out for $11 million. Will Mixer offer streamers deals, or will streamers have to contact Mixer inquiring about a deal? I'm sure Mixer will, or I'm not sure about the future, but I know Mixer has acquired some streamers and has talked to streamers. Like, it makes sense for them to do. I've always talked about that's how they can grow. That's how they have to grow, is like pulling people with viewers over. I don't know if they're gonna slow up because they kind of just poured a bunch of money into Ninja, or maybe they'll get more aggressive where they're going on this big. I think they're just like, I think they're waiting to see the ninja effect first, but. So you're going to Mixer because they have a pool? Yes. Just made a mixer for the big Switch. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Will Chef still win all the raffles on Mixer? Probably. Yeah, like I would say for like, okay, if I was a smaller streamer, like if I was full time on Twitch, I can't see myself making that jump. Like personally, I feel like if I was like smaller than full time, I would maybe consider it. Like you're not gonna get paid to Switch, like. You're only gonna get paid to Switch if you're like, you know, very large, notable. But again, that goes back to being able to have monetization accessible from the get-go and being able to maybe like be like, hey, like I might be switching, I'm thinking about it, I'm seeing if people like will sub over there. I don't know. Lucas says Mixer is not up to her standards, Twitch is better. Oh my gosh, you guys love putting words in my mouth. Holy crap. That's a weapon. But if you guys like talking about this stuff, again, like check out my YouTube because I did put out a couple videos on this recent stuff. What we talked about today will go up there as well. It's a new YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting some more stuff up on there. Pretty much at least like twice a week, maybe more if we have more stuff that we're covering. It's got everything. It's not just about streaming stuff, but we've also got, you know, like trailer reactions. It's about like me and my interests. So talking about, you know, television shows or video game news. We're gonna be doing food tastings in the future, and we're gonna have like cool discussions too. So definitely check that out if you guys like this kind of stuff. There's some videos up on there. What's up, Max? To be fair, Lowco has said all those words. Chat just reorders the words. I wish words were coming out of your mouth less. You need to take it easy on your local chords. I like it. I like it. Don't forget about us Twitch peasants when you're a big star. Oh my god. What's up, Tarman? Kind of like the spark thing on Mixer made me feel like I was earning something just watching. So you see a lot of streamers that have that. Like we have that here where you get candy by watching. You can use that on stuff. But yeah, it's like a global version of that basically. No, Braden, no idea. I'm on medicine. Lowco versus Gordon Ramsay. Faxic with the 20 months. What's up, Faxic? Thank you for the 20 months. How are you beating the heat? I put on boxing gloves and I go outside in my boxing shorts. Boop, boop, 1, 2, 1, 2. I beat it up. Also, I just stay inside and I have air conditioning, so. Lowco is violent. That was a really good joke. Thank you. I appreciate that. Get out right now. I can't sing. Not allowed. Singing is now banned. Scroats.
You guys, I just make things look easy.
I've heard of beating the heat, but damn. Mixer martial arts. But yeah, we'll see. We're keeping our eye on Mixer. We're seeing how it does. We're gonna keep our beautiful eyeballs on what they do. so that we can talk about this stuff. And just be aware of like what's going on. Again, like even if you're like, Twitch's #1 fan, as a streamer, you should always be looking and seeing what other platforms are doing. You're not imprisoned to one platform, and if you take content creation seriously, you should never overcommit to one thing. What's up,